Well, hello YouTube. Here we are with a little bit of a unboxing video. In front of us here we have a Weta brand tactical LED flashlight. This one they call the Mini Sparker F5104SE. This here flashlight is 150 lumens, 1 AA battery, Cree XPE LED. And it is a red color instead of a white or so. Now of course it basically says here, warning, do not point at your eyes or aircraft flying in the sky. I imagine this is probably similar to a laser type of pointer. Probably going to be fairly bright at 150 lumens. It says here that uses can be military or hunting. So of course let's tear on into her and well, see what the first feel or look is of this here flashlight. Now of course I picked this flashlight up at our local Princess Auto store. They had them on, I believe it was $9.99 or so, $9.95. They had both the red and the green one on. I was looking for the blacklight one. They do make a blacklight one, but that might be a little bit more difficult to find. So now that we got that cut open, it should just peel on back. The flashlight itself is only just a few inches tall, maybe about 4 inches or so. It does come with, like I said, a starter battery. It's got a single LED down in there, as well as a magnification kind of a dome lens. That should probably allow the light to magnify. So by unscrewing the front lens part, taking it off, you gain access to the battery compartment. And we'll drop the battery in, put the whole housing LED and lens back on, trying not to of course cross thread her, because well, that would suck at this point. It's a small enough size that well, it should carry quite well in your pocket. And if you do have multiple flashlights of the same brand, it is labeled red on here so you don't grab the wrong one. So of course, pressing the little toggle button here, it turns on. Now I don't know if this camera is picking it up, but there is a focus to the lens. You can focus her right down, or you can focus it to more of a broader kind of beam. If you look there, it's a tinier square, and then you back it out, and then it starts to get larger and flood the area. Of course this is in my office lighting, so let's head outside and well, see what the lights do out there. So of course let's turn her on. Now I'm not 100% sure how this camera is picking up the red light, but if you slid the sleeve out, as you see the light gets more focused. If you slide her back in, it gets more wide, kind of a flood again. Sliding her out, it gets more focused, and back in, it gets more wider. So let's do a walk around and I can try to show you the differences. Okay guys, so here we are with the red flashlight. Right now we're on full pushed in. So of course, as you can see, we can see the fence there, not much further. See the tip of the garden shed right there. But really can't see any of the vehicles or the edge of the garage. So let's extend out or focus the beam. And you can kind of see there the car and sort of the edge of the garage. And kind of panning across, seeing the truck as well as the big shed. Now of course this isn't really meant for a long range type of flashlight. There's probably 60 feet or 75 feet of range out there. but all in all, for the compact size, it's really good for up close type of work. Okay guys, so there we go. As you've seen, we did the kind of half test outside. I know the reflection of the snow wasn't a true darkness test, but hey, it's kind of the way she is right now. Now in my unboxing original, I said that you had to screw out the collar. Well, actually, the collar, you just kind of slide it, out and back in, and that's what does the focus or makes the beam tighter or wider. Again, of course, if you slide her out, it gets more focused, and slide her back in, it's more of a, well, flood. So of course this has been an unboxing, a little bit of a test of a Weta F51045 SE red flashlight. Again, these do come in red and black, and again these do come in red and green, and there is an optional black light one that does seem to be a little harder to find. Of course, we'll see how these last, and we'll do a follow-up video later on. Maybe one in the summer when there's true darkness, and see how the actual they stack up against actual darkness over the reflective surface of the snow.